Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Max Scherzer will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Boy, this guy was unbelievably good in his last one. Struck out a ton of guys in an amazing performance, and all of his pitches were working. Let's hope he brings that A game back with him in this one.
Foster's got it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
First offering on its way. Nick Ahmed stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Scherzer has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 4, Ketel Marte.
Here comes the first pitch. Ketel Marte is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And Perez will just step on the bat. Zach Gallen, a right-hander from the Garden State of New Jersey, gets the ball here. Dan, please, Zach, what do you got?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number. One of the things that jumps out at you is that ERA.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Lead-off single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board. Boys are flying around.
He's set and the pitch. This is line to left. Rojas settles under it, and there's one away.
Batting third.
At the plate, Johnny Bench. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that's through for a hit.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Tony Perez.
At the plate now, Tony Perez. Pitches high, the throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Well, guys, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, despite the loss last time out, they've been in a real good groove lately. Victorious in 7 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip, the start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing
And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame.
Batting fifth.
Stepping into the box, George Foster. And now the Reds look to push more across the plate in the opening frame. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And he's in at second base with a first-inning double.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity. Go get it. Strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
You always want to spot your pitcher a run or two early on, so he has a little bit of wiggle room. But that double, they're up 3-0 and absolutely cruising. If this guy on the mound doesn't find a way to get some outs, he's going to be heading to the showers before some of the fans are even in their seats.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Sliced hard on the ground, and there's a base hit as that gets through into left. The throw to the plate, and he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game, and now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The third baseman, Boone.
In now, Brett Boone. And now the runner's trying for third. That's a strike to throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Ready with the 0-1. Looking at his career totals, Boone possesses a slugging percentage above the .450 mark, so he's capable of running into one here. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Walker is there, and he puts it away to stop the... So here's Eduardo Escobar. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
As an offense right here, 4-0, you can't let that get away from you. You're a grand slam from tying this one up. Everyone take a deep breath and just start getting some guys on base.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
And he takes strike 2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And another foul ball. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away.
That is good.
Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. No balls and a strike to count. Vogt's in a hole, 0-2 to him.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great. So here now's the pitcher, Max Scherzer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the 2nd inning.
Now batting, number 44.
Into the box now, Eric Davis. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
At the plate, Joe Morgan, as he grounds one briskly to short. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting, the catcher.
Now at the plate, Johnny Bench. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. The bouncer to the left side. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting.
In now for the Reds, Tony Perez earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Smoke toward third, reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. But the Reds do push across a couple on this. Now at the plate, Ildemaro Vargas. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Morgan has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Josh Rojas. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. First delivery to him on the way. Merrill Kelly is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Diamondbacks still searching for that first hit of the ball game. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. So digging in now, George Foster, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The left fielder, George.
This is foul right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Settling in now, Barry Larkin. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the veteran outfielder, Ken Griffey Sr. Here it comes. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And the pitch.
Leading off to the Diamondbacks, the right fielder, number 2, Darlene.
They're facing right-handed pitching so far this season. Marte has a batting line residing in the 290s, looking to boost that even higher here. The 1-1 home. Swing and a liner. And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Behind the runner to second. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the center fielder.
The pitch. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here comes the first pitch.
Number 5.
Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that is ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go as the third baseman, Brett Boone. Hit on the ground out to short. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Stepping in now, Max Scherzer. He swings and grounds it to short. To second for one. On to first. So they let the pitcher swing away here, and it turns into a double play.
Now batting.
Ready to take his hacks again, Eric Davis, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the fourth as that extends the inning.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously he didn't circle this guy. That's his third knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
So now to the plate, Joe Morgan. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. The 1-0 is crushed to straightaway center. No doubt about this one. That ball is gone.
Most pitchers aren't going to throw this guy much of a fastball to try to challenge him, because this guy can hit him a mile just like he did with that swing right there. Impressive power.
To the plate now, Johnny Bench. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. So he's aboard with his second hit of the afternoon so far as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see there, he sits in fourth place in that department in the National League. And a dive, but he's back. In now, Tony Perez. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Rojas makes the catch. The inning is over. But the Reds do. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Christian Walker, fouled away.
Walker.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting. Catcher.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Stephen Vogt will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And it's fouled away. One run, just one hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Liner toward right center. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out.
Now batting. Second baseman. Ildemaro Vargas.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ildemaro Vargas is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Just behind the fastball there. Two strikes now.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So 1-2. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, George Foster.
George Foster.
The windup and the 0-1.
1-1. Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And the pitch. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. So a ground ball single up the center of the diamond makes it 2 hits for him on the afternoon. And as we check out our Reds leaderboard, we find that he currently sits third best on the club in that department. Into the box, Barry Larkin, as he grounds one briskly to short. There's one on to first, and they get them both.
The right fielder, number 30.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ken Griffey. This pitch is popped up. Escobar brings it in, and that ends the inning. None left for Cincinnati, and it remains an 8-1 ball game. Striding in once again, Josh Rojas will start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Going back is the right fielder. Gone to lead off the inning.
Oh, that swing has to feel good right there. If you look at the numbers, this guy does not give up many long balls. To take him deep in this spot certainly is huge.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. David Peralta goes down to become the first out in the sixth inning. Starling Marte is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
The bat, number 13. Shortstop.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Joe Morgan at second. Throw over to Perez will be in plenty of time, and the inning is over. One for the Diamond. Mike Leake gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Now the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Vogt gathers. The throw down to first, one away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Max Scherzer. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Rojas is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Eric Davis. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Hit hard towards center. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. He'll get it into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base.
Pretty unusual decision to swipe third with 2 outs in the inning. It's a big risk, especially with the lefty hitter up there, and the benefit isn't all that great, but he made it work out.
Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Into center field, line drive base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Roll. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Slow roller left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 2 hits here for Cincinnati.
Leading off for Arizona.
Ketel Marte is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
The third baseman, number 5, Eduardo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Foster is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The batter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Walker.
Line to the right side, but a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tony Perez. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground to third. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, George Foster. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this is foul for the first strike. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
The batter, number 11.
Digging in, Barry Larkin. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matt.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
Yeah, and you could see he just made a mistake. He was cruising in the 7th, getting the first 2 outs, but then he offered up one that caught a little bit too much of the plate. This one got up and out of here, ruining what looked like a good appearance out of the bullpen.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Into the box now, Brett Boone. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Corbin Martin comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Walker will put this one away, and the side is retired. One more for the... Digging in to try it again, Stephen Vogt. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
The batter, number 50.
On its way is pitch number 75. Ildemaro Vargas comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now. Behind
0-2 now. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Josh Rojas stands in as he looks at a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Eric Davis. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double.
Number 44.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Line towards center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
Now batting, catcher.
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. 0-0 heater gets turned around.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. Here's the 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, George Foster. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 24 home runs for him on the season as the blowout continues. Stephon Crichton will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Tim LeCastro is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon.
The right fielder.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in the game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
1-0 count. Here it is. That's inside. 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will get there to make the running play. And stepping in, Tim LeCastro, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Here's Starling Marte as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit.
I know the score's out of hand right here, but I've never met a big league ball player that's going to give away an at-bat in any game ever. Nice piece of hitting right there, staying within yourself and grabbing you a knock.
Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. At the plate, Ketel Marte 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike. popped up. Boone is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. First pitch of the at-bat. Eduardo Escobar stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game, just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Hit out towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Boy, talking about coming up with a big knock. After that pop-up, it looked like the inning was potentially over. Big two-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, you watch your teammate in front of you miss his pitch. He got a nice pitch to hit right there and pops it up. You could tell he was dejected as he went back to the dugout. All you're trying to do is be a great teammate. Sean Casey always used to say to me, hey, D-Row, mix in a good teammate one time. That's exactly what this guy did.
Arizona down to its last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 13-3 the final score. The Reds put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory.